Okay, because of YouTube's stupid ass rules, I can't do a live. Dumbest shit I've ever seen. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna give you the most high quality, honest, in depth report on current Bay Area sports you've ever gotten in your life right now. Where the fuck is my remote? I got the Giants game on right now. Jung Hoo Lee just went yard through one bomb. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Oh my god. I don't know anything about the San Jose Sharks. I'm just going to say it right off the bat. Or the Valkyries. Maybe I'll learn. What I know about is the Giants, the Warriors, and the 49ers. Here's the current state of affairs. It seems like the 49ers and Warriors are on the decline from their championship windows. I'm not saying the championship window is closed for either team. I think for the Warriors it would be... You would need a lot of things to go right, but the Knicks just won it, and I don't think anybody was picking the Knicks to beat the Spurs or the Thunder, and they did. So that gives me hope. Never say never, but yeah, it doesn't look great in Golden State. The 49ers are pretty old. Christian McCaffrey is slow as fuck. He was so slow last year. He has no second gear anymore. He is all brains and no athleticism at this point. All skill, no athleticism at this point. It's not saying he's not good. He's absolutely not the best rusher on the team. That would probably be Jordan James or one of the rookies they got this year. Just in terms of banging out efficiency in the yards per carry category. I don't know how well Mike Evans is going to do. He's old, injured from last year. Juwan Jennings is gone. I think Ricky Pearsall is probably the best receiver on this team right now. Just in terms of what he can do on the field when he's healthy. Brandon Ayuk is... I don't even want to talk about him. I think Deshaun Stribling is going to be really good. I think he's going to have a very productive rookie year. George Kittle may or may not come back. If he does, he will probably... I mean, he's old. I don't know how good he's going to be when he comes back. Nick Bosa and Michael Williams are both coming off major injuries. Nick Bosa's second or third of his career. Fred Warner was hurt. I mean, it's just tough right now, dude. It's just tough. And then obviously the Giants are just a complete fucking disappointment in every fucking possible way. The farm system looks really good at this point. I think they've played... I don't think Rafael Devers is as bad as his numbers would suggest. I think Willie Adames is not a good baseball player at this point. Just not, compared to the average person, but compared to kind of what the Giants really need him to be, or what they were hoping for him to be. He's not even close. I don't know where to start with these guys. I mean, there's the problem with this team is that while they are so bad, there are parts of this team that I think are constructed really well. And I think in between now and the end of the month, they're going to deconstruct the roster, but I hope they don't deconstruct the wrong parts. Oh, Jung-Hoo Lee, nice grab in right field. Let's see what they say.
He's all over the place this afternoon. He's learned to play this spot really well.
That ball had carry on it.
Nice catch.
He's got to haul in. Nice play.
I think Jung-Hoo Lee needs to be forced to hit leadoff. It needs to be forced to attempt to steal once per series at minimum. I think Luis Arias is good, not great. He doesn't get on base very much for his batting average. I think the Giants were good at one thing last year, and that was walking and on-base percentage and plate discipline. Somebody came into the dugout this year and told these guys I don't know what the fuck they told these guys, to stop striking out so much or to start swinging more. I don't know, but the on-base percentages have absolutely tanked. The strikeout numbers have gone up. It's really hard to watch. They didn't address getting a closer in the offseason. There were good closers on the market. They didn't sign one. There were two who are now underperforming on their current teams, Edwin Diaz and the guy who the Mets got from the Brewers. What the fuck is that guy's name? So obviously in hindsight, it's good they didn't... Oh, Devin Williams. Obviously in hindsight... Oh, Devin Williams was on the Yankees last year, wasn't he? Huh? Yeah. Anyways, in hindsight, they didn't acquire these guys good. Their ERAs are not where a closer's ERA is supposed to be, but it doesn't matter because it was the right move at the time. I don't excuse bad moves, or I don't excuse not signing certain guys later on because it turned out to be the wrong decision, when if you didn't know how it turned out and you had the opportunity to do it all over again, it would still be the right decision. If it's the right decision at the time, it's the right decision. Period. It was the right decision at the time to sign a legitimate closer. Who knows? Maybe these guys' seasons would be going differently if they were in San Francisco. There's so many variables and different factors. But Devin Williams has only saved over 20 games once in his career, which I didn't know that. It's not very good. The last two seasons have just not been good. He left Milwaukee, and really his last good season was 23. Huh. Anyways, if it's the right move at the time, then it's the right move. Hindsight is 2020, which we never have when we are making a move to sign somebody, to trade somebody, to trade for somebody, to release somebody, whatever it might be. The only thing you ever have is the information you have at the time. That's the only information you will ever be working with across your entire life, and any decision you make in any realm of possibility. So you're only ever trying to make the best decision that you can at the time. And at the time, the Giants should have signed a closer. They don't have a fucking closer. the season's gone exactly the way you think it would if your team entered the year without a closer. Now, I will admit, it is proving more difficult to find a quality closer out there than I thought it would be. It just seems like, the guy who looked really good last year was Randy Rodriguez, who I'm pretty sure, did he make the All-Star game? I mean, he was on fire last year. He just couldn't be hit. And of course, he got hurt. He was an All-Star last year, and deservedly so. 1.78 ERA. Walks and hits, innings pitched, .888. 12 strikeouts per 9 to 6 hits per 9. Gave up 4 home runs in 50 innings. Okay, so ERA plus was 2.25. He got hurt. Ryan Walker has become one of the worst pitchers in the league. He was a 2-pitch guy, and those 2 pitches were located well enough that he was really good, and now he can't locate them, and this has happened. I don't know why I'm yawning so much.